His 41st leadoff home run of the game Saturday against Minnesota as he takes the first pitch from the 6'6" right-hander up high for a ball. And we're underway. Well, the heater's on in the booth now.
We're cooking.
Life is good.
Somebody tell Julia.
2-0 pitch is grounded to short. Should be easy for J.P. Crawford as he throws across to get Altuve, and that's how this game starts with a ground ball to short. Gave up a total of 4 runs. Next pitch on the ground towards third. Dylan Moore waits for it. His throw is low, but scooped with no problem by Rowdy Tellez, the new Mariner first baseman. In Seattle, always a tough hitter's ballpark. And that'll be inside for ball 4. Jordan will be the first base runner for the Astros. Alvarez draws a 2-out walk.
Yeah, that's the equalizer.
More than anybody else in baseball, and he ends up getting the strikeout with the splitter, and that'll do it for the Astros in the first.
Very heavy on that fastball in the first outing against the San Francisco Giants. Pitched well, but not well enough to win.
Julio Rodriguez goes after the first pitch. The Astros right fielder tonight is Mauricio Dubon. He gives it a look, but runs out of room. To the count, Hayden Wesneski pitching in Seattle for the first time in his career. And Rodriguez sends one to right field. Mauricio Dubon playing yet another different position. His 4th start of the season, all at a different spot on the field, makes the play. Up to the repertoire change. That ball hit well, but Dubon had a good line on it. He got off to a good start and easily made that play. Now Randy Arozarena. He hits one towards Dubon, who's going to try and come in, and he makes a catch on one hop. He thought about going for the diving play, but Dubon realized that if he the Astros. There goes the runner. The pitch is down. Caratini does not find the handle on the baseball. Didn't get a good grip on it, decided not to make a throw, so Arozarena has his first stolen base of the year. 2-2 pitch, and sharply diving stop by the Gold Glover. Christian Walker flips, and Hayden finds the bag. What a play on both sides. Acrobatic, and then Hayden throws the ball into the netting, pretending like he was throwing it into the crowd. In the second inning, Pena, and then Victor Caratini and Yainer Diaz. Pena, who's been hitting the ball hard all season long, doesn't have much to show for it. Lines one out to left for the first out. Here, where the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, hitting lefty against Gilbert. Ground ball towards the middle. Ryan Bliss to the backhand side. His throw is low, and Rowdy Tellez picks another one, and there's 2 away. And he goes down on strikes here. That is the second strikeout for Gilbert. Both of them have ended innings. Astros down in order in the second.
Man, that's terrible luck.
This ball towards short. Jeremy Pena right behind second base makes the play on a little pop-up by Luke Raley for the first out. Swing and a miss. Wesneski comes back from 3-0 and strikes out Rowdy Tellez for out number 2. That's the first strikeout for Hayden. That one skied into left field. Easy for Jordan Alvarez, who drifts in, takes his time, and puts it away for the final out of the inning. Good inning for Hayden Wesneski. A 1-2-3 second. We head to the third. Jake puts it in play. Shallow center. Bliss going out, and the second baseman makes the play for the first out.
The slippers, not the Crocs. Those aren't airplane legal.
This ball into right field. Playable for Luke Raley, and he comes in and makes the catch for out number 2. And this one in play, popped up to short. J.P. Crawford waits for it and puts it away. We can attest.
Yeah, even the locals have them on.
Yep. 1-2 pitch off the end of the bat. Look at that play by Pena, and another play by Walker on the other end to stay on the bag and make that play. This ball grounded towards Altuve as they will make the play to first. 1 pitch, and Crawford retired for the second out. Line in right. Hayden matching zeros with Logan Gilbert. We have ourselves a pitching matchup tonight in Seattle. Wesneski has retired 7 in a row. Right there with Jordan Alvarez at 92.6. This one not a high exit velocity, but it spins off the glove of Rowdy Tellez. Might have had some English, or Rowdy just missed it. Either way, that's going to be a leadoff base runner for the Astros in the 4th. Been using it a lot more this year. Swing and a miss as he gets Yordan Alvarez on that splitter. That'll be strikeout number 3 for Gilbert in the first out here in the 4th. Texas Rangers come in for 3 beginning Friday. Walker tried to hold up, goes too far. And that is 4 strikeouts for Gilbert in the second out of the inning.
Yeah, the intensity is different between these two ball clubs over the years as well.
After that error made by Tellez, Gilbert strikes out Alvarez, Walker, and Pena. First time through the lineup against Hayden Wisniewski, who's been very solid. This ball popped high in the air. Who wants it? Christian Walker makes the call. Jose Altuve also there. It's Walker in foul territory. He puts it away for the first out. Called third strike. Arozarena takes one on the inside corner for a called third. That's 3 strikeouts for Wisniewski. 2 outs in the 4th. Well by Hayden to get the foot down. This one cued the other way. That's spinning, but Paredes has it clean and throws out Raleigh for the final out in the 4th. Another 1-2-3 inning for Wisniewski. That's 3 straight innings and 10 in a row.
Down out of the zone, you have to see that pitch up.
On the ground, Tellez has this one clean, and that'll be out number 1 here in the 5th. On the ground, hit sharply, but at the shortstop, J.P. Crawford, and there's 2 away. Called third strike, bottom of the zone. Gilbert has strikeout number 6. Up to Jeremy Pena's first time up. This one toward Pena on the ground. Wisniewski showed the bare hand, but wisely pulled it back, and Pena makes the play easily for out number 1. 12 in a row sent down by Wisniewski, striking out Tellez for the 2nd time. 2 away in the 5th. Dylan Moore flied out to left his first time up. This one hit sharply, and that's just the 2nd hit of the night in this game. And for the Mariners, they own both hits. Moore clean single past Jeremy Pena. Pitch swung on and drilled to left field. Yordan Alvarez going back, still going back, and that's gone. Ryan Bliss hits his first home run of the season. It's a 2-run home run. And the Mariners with some 2-out lightning, a single and a home run on back-to-back swings, and it's a 2-0 game.
Ryan Bliss opened up on a fastball in the inner 3rd. Hit a low stinger out to left field, just sneaking over the fence. Found that left center field gap right into the Mariners bullpen.
Slowly hit, charging it is Altuve. And that'll be the final out of the inning. But the Mariners on the board with a couple of 2-out hits. Late for the Astros in 2024. 6th inning baseball. Mauricio Dubon goes after the first one. Grounds to 3rd. Backhanded by Dylan Moore. And there's 1 out against the Angels. Altuve with a 1-1 count. And he drills one to left field. That's all the way back, and that's gone. Randy Arozarena didn't even go back on that ball as Altuve drills it to left and cuts the lead in half. Home run number 3 on the season for Tuve.
And the crowd erupts into 2. Keep moving. He seems to thrive in those situations, and the Astros relying on him throughout the course of the season. He came in as their best hitter and just launched his 3rd home run of the season.
Altuve's 2nd career home run against Logan Gilbert. He remains a .333 hitter against him. Came in 11 for 33. Now 12 for 36.
Because if you go back to that Altuve at bat on our Mattress Firm Supermo, you're going to see that breaking ball hang. And there was some recognition in the eyes of Altuve as he threw the barrel at that and launched through it and put it out at 402 feet. Randy Arozarena, all he did was watch and admire. Wasn't going to waste the effort on that. No eyewash.
And he goes down on strikes here. 7 strikeouts for Logan Gilbert. 2 outs in the inning.
Want to know part of him.
Didn't challenge the zone for 4 pitches. That'll be a 2-out walk. Ground ball right side. Ryan Bliss, the home run hitter in the bottom half of the fifth, makes the final out here to start the bottom half of the inning against Julio Rodriguez, and he's going to get a play here. He moves to his left. He's going to have to hurry, and his throw just in time to get Julio. Final 19.7 seconds of the national championship game, and it fortunately did not go the way we wanted for Houstonians. University of Florida winning 65-63, 2 outs in the inning.
Wins from 78 to 83.
He and Bob throwing no hitters. How about this inning? Hayden Wisniewski gets through the inning, only needing 5 pitches, is out 2. And Pena sends this one to second base. Soft line drive caught by Bliss for the first out. Pitch for AAA Fresno at the time, the Astros AAA affiliate for a couple of seasons. And he strikes out Caratini here. First strikeout for Thornton. 2 away in the 7th. Right on the outside edge, tough pitch for Yiner. Now he goes down on strikes on the sweeper. And that'll do it for the Astros. Thornton, the former Astro minor leaguer, faces 4 batters, and
maybe the only mistake he's made.
Swing and a miss. Raleigh goes down, fishing for that breaking ball in the dirt. Good sweeper. Again, it may take Statcast a little while to adjust to a new pitch in the arsenal for Wisniewski. This one popped up, and Altuve calls everybody off and says, "I've got it," and he does. 2 away. This one popped in the shallow center. Jake Meyers coming on, and he is going to make the catch and go diving after he secures it. Hayden Wisniewski, 7 innings. Early April start in 23 for the Cubs. Jake delivers a single into center field after almost tying the game. Jake Meyers, the leadoff base runner for the Astros here in the 8th. Only the 2nd hit of the night for Houston. Dubon knows Gregory Santos well. As a former teammate for 2 seasons in San Francisco, Dubon bunts it down the first baseline, and he is going to be called out for leaving the baseline. Tellez never made the tag, but Mauricio also well off the plate. That's going to send Jake Meyers to third, and that's going to change the configuration of the infield, you would think, as Dan Wilson's going to have to bring the infield in here in a 2-1 game. Like Blummer said, somewhere to the outfield. Off the plate, ball 4. Altuve draws a walk, and the Astros have the tying run at third.
But 4 fastballs missing outside the zone.
Altuve goes, no throw, so that'll take the double play out of order, and that'll bring the infield back in. There's a ball into center field, falling quickly. J-Rod comes on, makes the backhand play. No attempt to score, and it's a good thing. Rodriguez threw a strike to home plate.
But you're right, there's opportunity here. They're going to put Yordan on and go after Christian Walker.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, and you're not pitching to the current numbers. You're pitching to the human that have put up massive numbers and broken your heart over the years.
Ground ball to third. Past Dylan Moore. That's going to score 2 runs. The Astros take a 3-2 lead on what could have been the final out of the inning, but it scooted past the Mariners' third baseman. For Alvarez and Walker. Pena grounds one. Moore gobbles this one up, and his throw will be on the money for the final out of the inning. But the Astros get 2 big runs, take their first lead of the night. It's 3-2 as we head to the bottom half of the 8th. Off the plate, and that's a leadoff walk in a tight game in the bottom half of the 8th inning. There goes Dylan Moore. The pitch is wide. The throw is not in time. Moore, who led the team in steals last year with 32, has his 2nd of the season, and he's now. That is a 4-pitch walk. Bunts it towards third. Paredes can only make the play to first. Throws a strike to Jose Altuve. Successful sacrifice for J.P. Crawford. Moves the tying run to third and the go-ahead run to second. Got him! 99 at the top of the zone. Blew it past J-Rod. That's a huge out for Abreu and the Astros, 2 away. Taylor Scott and struck out Julio Rodriguez. Towards the middle, and that's going to be through. And that's going to score 2 runs. Jorge Polanco, who leads the team in RBIs, comes through with 2 big RBIs here with 2 outs in the 8th to make it a 4-3 Mariners lead. 3-1 pitch is a strike. Polanco trying to steal, and he gets in there. Into right field, Dubon going back, has a play, puts it away, and that'll do it for the Mariners, but a big 2-out.
Slider around 88 to 90 miles an hour.
Through the middle, great diving stop by Crawford. His throw in time, what a play by the Mariners shortstop. Now 2 for 30 on the season as he goes down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Ground ball, this could be it. Mastrobuoni throws to first, and that'll do it. The Astros drop the first game of 3 in Seattle, 4-3. Mariners get 2 runs in the bottom half of the 8th to win another tight one against the Astros. Astros now 2-2 on the road trip. We'll have Framber Valdez tomorrow and Hunter Brown Wednesday afternoon to try and win this series. Post-game show presented by Whataburger coming up. It'll be Kevin Etchenfelder and also Brian Bogusevic as your host. We'll hear from Astros in the clubhouse as well.